right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe D'Angelo, host of the Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers Live, TampaBayThunderStrikers.com. Welcome to our show tonight.
Woo!
My co-host and producer, Jeremy Dreyba.
That's me. Ha! Give it up for me.
And we're back here at Casa D'Angelo. I love being home, being relaxed, coming on the air, giving you guys some education.
Yeah. Oh, my bestest friend in the world, Olivia Christine Davis, is our first viewer today. Hi, Olivia.
First one.
Yep, first
All
viewer.
right. First of many.
You get the honor.
First of many. We want to welcome everybody to Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers Live. This is a very, very big week for us.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 shows this week.
Yeah, we're going to Hudson on Saturday. How about that? How
many people out there live near Hudson, Florida? Florida.
I know Olivia does. We're going to try to see if there's a way that we can get her out there. Here, scooch a little bit that way. Just a little bit more that way. Yeah, that way I can help you get on camera here. There we go.
Okay. So, yes, we will be in Hudson on Saturday.
Where will we be?
We're going to be at Family Nutrition Center.
And
the address here is 8210 State Road 52. And that's in Hudson, Florida.
That's right. Not very far away from here, so it's not as far of a drive as it sounds.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where Hudson is, but
it's north.
We'll get there.
Follow the north.
Follow the north.
Yeah.
Follow the north. Okay, so we will be there. The ThunderStrikers will be there from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock. That's when Randy closes. But we will have shakes. We will have smoothies.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to try one of their smoothies.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee you it's good. It's definitely good. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So, again, if you guys can make it, we're having some difficulties.
Technical issues, guys. Sorry. Yeah, if you can make it, forgive us for our technical issues. But, yeah, definitely come on out. Give us a shout. Come in and say hi. Shake our hands. Talk to us a bit about what we're doing.
Drop a toy in the toy drive box.
Absolutely.
We will have the toy drive box on location. So you guys pick up a new toy and drop it off at the box. And we will take it and transport it to the Mason-Dixon Christmas Wish Fund, which is radio station Q105 in St. Pete. And you can listen to the broadcast. We'll be there. And come Christmas time, when we are giving them the toys and everything, we will be live in the studio.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait for that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Jeremy's first time going to Q105 radio station.
Woo.
I've been there the last 2 years to present the checks and drop off the toys. And thanks to Bones, who is in charge of our toy drive. His company picks up the toys from the locations and drops them off at the radio station. So God bless his company, Anywhere Transport in Tampa, Florida.
Yep. Oh, we got an extra guest here.
Okay. And
Prince Cooch. This is one of the best parts about broadcasting from Casa D'Angelo, is we get to hang out with Prince Cooch.
Look at this guy.
Oh.
Will you look at that?
How
could you not like that? He's a little squirmish, and I think he's a little bit camera shy.
Well, he's not used to it, but I think he'll get used to it.
He'll get used.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Diva Ashes got afraid of the thunderstorms, so she retreated to the bedroom underneath the bedroom. Now she's sitting on the shoebox.
Yep. Yeah, this place is a menagerie of animals. There's like 3 cats. We got Cooch. We got the Diva, and we got Pris, who might show up, might not. And then, let's see if come here, Cooch. Come here, Cujo.
Because it's just temporary.
Come here. Oh, we got Cujo over here.
Yeah, Cujo. Can you get Cujo on the couch?
I don't know if he should be on the couch. We can come over here. Come on, buddy.
People can see him. Really can't see.
He doesn't want to.
Okay.
You can hear him.
Camera shy. Camera shy. Okay, so that's the one thing I wanted to get out of the way was the Saturday, August 18th at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
We will be at the Family Nutrition Center, 8210 State Road 52.
All right.
From 11 to 2.
Once again, the second favorite reason that we get to, for being at Casa D'Angelo, is I get to enjoy my ice cold, delicious Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Okay, another thing, extremely important, probably the most important thing about the Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers is that we do our toy drive every year, and everybody knows our toy drive is huge.
Absolutely.
We want to make it even bigger than the last 2 seasons. Very important, our fundraiser is at Snappers Bar and Grill in Palm Harbor, Florida on US 19. You can get your tickets on TampaBayThunderStrikers.com. Just hit the donation page, hit that $15, boom, you're done, and you get your tickets, and you can attend our event, which is huge every year because the proceeds go to get toys and bikes for the kids and everything, and then we get them taken down to the radio station.
Yep, and as you guys know, we've been talking about it for weeks. It's a big deal for us, you know, not only for the ThunderStrikers, but also for the local community. You know, we love to be able to give back to the kids. So, you know the drill. You'll be hearing about it a lot on all platforms. Wow, we've got a lot of people watching. Can I give a quick shout out to a couple of these cats?
Absolutely. Shout out.
All right, we got Michelle Hamilton watching here over on my stream, as well as my good buddy, DJ Chris Kennedy, who, if you guys are going to be in the Seminole area tonight, will be at Mr. Joe's off the beach with his band Disaster Piece. Make sure to go check them out. We got John McNamee with us. Patrice is here. Yeah, Franz
Tampa Bay Lightning boys right there.
Absolutely. Ann Brunson's watching. Kimberly McIntosh.
She's another Lightning.
James, Samuel, everybody. All of our regulars are here. And
that's awesome.
We will be taking a few call-ins later tonight. So
call-ins, folks.
Oh, yeah. This one's going to be interesting. I'm not exactly sure how this one's going to work out, but
okay, well, we'll see. Hey, you can call us and, give us a call. Let us know you're out there. Let us know what you're doing.
Yep, you can ask us a question. You can consult us.
Are you Lightning fans ready to go? Because it's not going to be too much longer. We have preseason coming up.
Ooh, when does preseason start?
I will
check your notes.
I'll check my notes on the dates. But speaking of the Tampa Bay Lightning, hot off the press.
Hot
off the press. That's the cue.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know you were going to be doing that.
Oh, no, this is just the Tampa Bay Lightning. Just a quickie.
Yeah, I know.
The Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers are pleased to announce the appointing of Joey Jaluppi. Hey, Joey Jaluppi.
Hey, Joey Jaluppi.
He is our new Tampa Bay Lightning rep. He's looking forward to reaching out to all of our Tampa Bay ThunderStriker members. If you need tickets to the Tampa Bay Lightning games, Joey Jaluppi.
I can't wait to meet this jabroni. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. He's it sounds like a Goomba to me.
He's a Goomba.
He is a Goomba. And I'm gonna like him already.
Okay, so Joey Jaluppi is our new rep. I have already engaged in a conversation with him. And he's assured me that the Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers will be giving every opportunity, and he's looking forward to meeting all the ThunderStriker members.
Fabulous.
All 1,000 of them.
Fabulous. 1,000 and growing.
1,000 and growing.
That's right.
So we want to thank Joey Jaluppi for being our rep. We're excited about this this new rep because we really needed a rep, obviously.
Well, I mean, any good charity organization needs a good rep, right?
Yeah, and it's important that we get our Lightning tickets, and it's important for us to have a good rep that will get us all these amenities. Like, for instance, the Zamboni, the Zamboni ride that we do every year that I get everybody on.
That's fun.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Mr. Jaluppi, and we're gonna have it again next year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so 2019, Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers will be riding that Zamboni once again, just like we always do.
Riding on that Zamboni like the lunatics that we are, eh?
So that was our big something that I had to announce tonight. And like I said, it was a very good conversation with Mr. Chalupi, and we welcome him. The Tampa Bay Lightning welcome Mr. Chalupi.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. We're all family here. So again, I'm excited about working with a new rep. He's got big expectations. Just I'm very particular with what I need when I go to a rep, and I say I need to make a wish for a kid, or I need somebody to put on the Tron, or I need a whole bunch of tickets for my members, or whatever my need is. I need a good rep there to be there on my side to take care of my group. Again, 1,000 strong, nationwide. Nick Weinberg, one of my new managers, he's our New York rep, and we're going to start having reps all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So
the family's growing.
That's how you build it.
Not just statewide, not just worldwide, but galaxy-wide, my friend.
Yeah, that's your line. I can't.
I was hoping you would fill in for me a little bit there.
That's your line. Let's go with right here in Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers staff, because we have an appointee. I announced congratulations to Jacqueline.
Yes, I saw this.
She is now our vice president of operations, and our senior vice president is Alice. And
sorry guys, keep going. Keep going.
So Alice is going to maintain her VIP ship under as a senior vice president, because she's been here quite a long time, and she's done a great job. So we have 2 vice presidents, which is really cool.
Awesome.
And our YouTube's going to be a little whack tonight.
It's been, I don't know about you guys, but I've had a long day. But as the professionals that we are, the show must go on in spite of all the trials and tribulations that get thrown at us. Speaking of, how about that rain this afternoon, man?
Yeah, that was crazy. We were trying to get back to the casa, and it was raining like cats and dogs, and people were being idiots because that's the state of Florida. They don't know how to drive in Florida, so it made it for a very, very dangerous situation. Trying to get back here so we can get on. I don't want to be late to broadcast the show.
No.
We say 7 o'clock. We're going to be on at 7 o'clock.
Exactly. Rain, sleet, shine, meteors, no snow. If meteor strikes, we'll still be here, and all that good jazz.
Okay, so we covered the Lightning rep. Joey Chalupi has joined us and the organization for the Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers, representing the Tampa Bay Lightning, the only great team in Tampa Bay. So congratulations to Mr. Chalupi. You have joined a huge organization, and we welcome you. Okay. And I covered our new appointment of Jacqueline as our new vice president of operation.
What else? What else you got?
Okay. So we are.
Anything else on the business run?
I think we're pretty good. I just wanted to make sure I got those covered. Very important details.
Yeah, and we love to give a shout out to all our supporters and contributors, family and friends.
Absolutely.
Everybody that helps us out as a valuable member of the team.
Yes.
You know what they say, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, buddy. That's right.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, we have dreams, and
better than that, we have a plan.
Oh, we have a huge plan. That's without question. And we're going places, folks. Quick shout out here to my buddy Michael Watson, who lives in North Carolina. He is an awesome friend of mine, and he is working to become a personal trainer, I'm pretty sure. He loves working out and everything.
Cool.
So I wanted to give him a big shout out to North Carolina. I used to live in Charlotte, so hey, Diva.
Now here
Now
come the
you,
real, here come the
there
real
ain't
stars
no
of the
way
show.
that she's gonna fit through that hole. Look
I
at
bet
her
she
try.
makes it. She's gonna make it.
Look at her try.
You can do it, Diva.
Come on, Diva. I'm waiting to have Diva come on the show, but there's no way she's gonna make it through that little
She
trap.
has big dreams. We're just talking about. She's doing it. Oh, maybe not.
No.
You might want to go help her. I think she's stuck.
Yeah, she's stuck. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on, folks. Ooh.
She's really trying. Oh, it's okay. We got cat problems.
Okay, baby.
Anyway, Eric's Pizziano is watching. Woohoo! Tom Armstrong. Drew Mass, you guys are awesome.
What did you do to you?
She's all stuck in there. Hang on, you gotta go like this. You gotta go like this. I got cat problems. There we go.
Get over here, Diva.
Woo! Never a dull moment around here. Here, come in and say hi. Say hi to the people. They only want to see you. They're only here to see you. You got her bag of treats nearby? No. I'll go find them. I'll go find them in a minute.
I just wanted to make sure that Diva got on because
Yeah, she gets a little bit of showtime.
Diva knows when we're on the air,
Oh.
and it would be a tragedy if Diva didn't get on the air.
Teddy Amatuli is watching as well. What's up, Teddy?
Holy cow!
Man, full house here
Full
at
house.
the ThunderStrikers show.
Yeah.
We will be taking calls later. I did want to mention this to you while we've have a little break here.
See, I can see Cooch too in the background.
If this is okay with you, originally I had intended to have people call in on my phone, my work phone number, but I'm actually using it for this.
Okay.
Would it be okay if we used your number? Otherwise,
Yes.
All right. Tonight only, we're gonna have you call in to Joe Giangelo's number for our call-in section. Oh, Blake Ritzel's with us. What's up, Blake?
Oh, Blake finally showed up.
He's always here. He's always here.
I was wondering where he was.
You know, he's around.
I was wondering where he was. I knew he was coming. I knew he was going to come here. I'm going to put on my volume so I can hear the call.
Yeah, we'll give you guys the number probably around the 7:30 mark, 7:35 mark, and we'll take some calls. You can call in and ask us questions. You can ask Joe who his favorite local baseball team is, to which he will reply.
The New York Yankees.
You can insult us if you want. You can ask questions about what's going on.
I would proceed with caution with the insulting because I have a very bad feedback on that.
You don't like being insulted?
Well, I mean, if you're going to go there and go up to that level, be prepared for the consequences. I got a big mouth and I like to use it, so,
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
That's not advice.
All right, well, you can insult me. You guys can insult me. I can take it. It's not that I've been insulted by better people than you. All right, so why don't we go to everybody's favorite segment, the news.
The news.
Wacky, wild news coming to you from all over the world. Brought to you by your host, founder and CEO of your Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers, my good buddy, Jody Edgeworth.
Well, thank you very much.
Yep.
All right, you guys ready for some whacked out news, some screwed up news?
Absolutely.
I'm not going to give it no New York attitude, or else I curse. All right.
All right. Hit me.
All right. Go ahead and lower that down a little bit. All right. We start our stories out tonight with Iowa. An Iowa woman drew back-to-back speeding tickets in Nebraska after getting a citation for doing 92 miles an hour in a 75-mile-an-hour zone in a 2018 Ford Mustang. She put it behind her quickly, police said. She allegedly sped away from the scene, reaching 142 miles an hour.
Holy crap. That is fast.
Before she was ticketed again by the same cop. The 31-year-old woman was arrested on suspicion of willful, reckless driving.
Wow, 142 miles an hour, huh? That's serious. You ain't playing around when you're going.
So basically, you start out doing 92 and a 75. The officer probably, he may have let her go, or maybe just gave her the ticket, and it's no big deal, right?
Right.
But to get 100 and oh my Lord, how the hell did she go 142 miles an hour? What
She must have
road
had
was this?
some nitrous oxide up in that beast or something.
142 miles an hour she was ticketed. I would imagine she lost her license then.
Probably. Or, if If I know cops, he probably just let her go then too.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, our next story comes from the great state of Texas.
Oh, it's going to be great when it's coming out of Texas.
Okay, he's a gunslinger. A Texas boy used a Nerf gun to help his little sister pull a wiggity tooth out of her mouth. 3, 2, 1. Gibson can be heard saying in an online video before firing off the Nerf dart attached on Sabella's tooth. Sabella then lisps,
Oh, there we go.
excitedly, yay. Youth. Youth. Youth.
Terrible. Terrible. Here, I gotta get another beer.
Go get your beer.
Pick a good story this time.
Oh my God.
Chris, what are you doing?
All right,
Cats are going nuts.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, you want to hear about the Backstreet Boy? This kid claimed to be a Backstreet Boy. Florida man was finally busted after years of allegedly using celebrities' names on fake checks. Michael Waters, 48, was charged with 22 counts of identity fraud for writing and cashing checks using the names of Backstreet Boy Howie D. and Major League players.
Gotta give him points for originality.
Major League players Johnny Damon and Sterling Hitchcock. He used their names on checks.
Johnny Damon, huh? Oh, if you're gonna forge checks, I would have gone with somebody a little bit different, like Alex Rodriguez. Speaking of forging, do you like that cheap shot?
Oh my God, that's bad. All right, what do we got here? Oh, another Houston one. When this perv pulled it out, she pulled her pistol. The 68-year-old Houston woman said she was warned a deranged man pleasuring himself on her porch not to enter her home.
Oh man, I told my dad to stop doing that.
When he didn't listen, she shot the 38-year-old man in the chest. The man underwent surgery and is expected to survive.
Oh well, you can't win them all, right? Here, let me try it. Let me try reading one of these news bits here.
Okay.
Because I've been noticing you doing this over the last couple of weeks, and I'll try my hands at this. All right.
Okay. Pick one and.
Oh, this is cool, Olivia. If you're still watching, you'll like this. Oh, gotcha. This up a little bit. Officers from a California police department interrupted a group's attempt at the internet dance sensation known as the Kiki Challenge. Yeah, I hate this thing. If you guys have been seeing this, the Kiki Challenge is where you leave your car running and then you get out and dance with the door open with the stupid song going. In dash cam footage shared by Madeira Police Department, the officer's patrol car can be seen pulling up to another car as one of its occupants jumps out to dance in the road to Drake's In My Feelings song. Fortunately, no one was injured. I would say, unfortunately. Yeah. If you're gonna do shit like that, pardon my French, if you're gonna do stuff like that, make sure there's not a police officer around you.
One would think that obviously there is no thought behind the process at all.
Yeah.
I mean, this goes on all over the world.
I got another one here. This is good. This is a good story. This one's funny.
Hit us up.
This is funny. I love this. And it's totally true. Bud Light is offering Cleveland Browns fans free beer if the notoriously unsuccessful NFL team can win one game this season. The company has placed at least 10 8-foot victory fridges filled with beer around Cleveland. The Browns have won just one game and lost 31 football games over the past 2 seasons.
Absolutely, they suck. How about that? They've offered
Terrible.
a little bit of inspiration.
I mean, free beer. I kind of want to go up to Cleveland.
Yes.
And just see if I get up on some of that free beer.
It just I love collecting these news clips because, just when you think that you heard it all and you've seen it all, you get this little crazy little town.
Yeah, you think you guys have it bad out there. These people are out of control.
Yeah, well, I get this information every week, and we report it and everything. It's fun to do, but what are these people thinking of?
Who knows? But hey, that's why we're here to bring you the news every week.
Yeah, the
All
news.
All right, my friend.
I see you enjoyed that.
That's pretty good. I like reading that. It's very fun.
Yeah.
And I also like the song too. I just like playing the song.
Well, yeah, we've used that song for a few years now. So.
Yeah, I think I repurposed it better, if I may say so myself, and I do.
Okay, very good. So.
All right, you want to do some quick advertising here, and then we'll.
Well, first I want to give a shout out to Alchemy Tattoos.
Please. Oh yeah, of course, Alchemy Tattoos.
We were over there. They were having a fundraiser for the Humane Society. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm an animal lover. Jeremy's an animal lover.
Definitely.
ThunderStrikers are teaming up with Humane Society and Alchemy Tattoos. We made a huge donation to the Humane Society just this past week. I had a truckload of merchandise for them.
Yeah, you dropped off a lot of cleaning supplies for them.
A lot of cleaning supplies going out to our friends at Alchemy to deliver to Humane Society. That's what we're all about. We don't just help people, we help our pets.
Mm-hmm.
And that's very important, for all you animal lovers out there. They could use all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
litter,
kitty litter,
food, clean litter boxes, basically anything that you would want to get for your pet.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it clean, keep it safe. Use your noodle a little bit when you bring in this stuff. And the best part is for each item that you bring into Alchemy Tattoos, they will give you a raffle ticket for a $300 gift certificate.
And you can't beat that. Yeah, $300 gift certificate. Come on in, drop off some stuff for the Humane Society, and you get a $300 gift certificate, which is pretty awesome.
By raffle.
Yeah, you get the raffle ticket. Yeah, and it's a great deal, and it's helping the animals.
Yes, and I love helping animals.
And we love going to Alchemy Tattoos because they're very cool.
Tom is one of the my favorite tattoo artists there. He does a great job. Rich does a great job. All their tattoo artists do a great job. And it was really cool too that when we went there, the place was packed. Like I think they had 4 booths, and all 4 booths were filled.
And we want to thank them for their donation to our toy drive. Mm-hmm. I do believe that I posted the picture of the. That was a nice picture.
Yeah,
it was a nice picture.
Yeah, it was.
You'll see it soon because we're going to be displaying it. I'm going to be coming out live with some of our toy drive merchandise that we're going to have to raffle off. So this way you get a feel about what you want to. Should I bid for that? So that'll be interesting. I think we need to get the cat out of here because she likes cords too.
Oh, if she likes cords, yeah, don't let her get near that.
So
and also don't let her get near those phones either.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. We had a shoe.
Animals. There's a menagerie. Speaking of animals, we love our animals, but man, they can be annoying.
Yeah, they also donated a $150 gift certificate.
That's really cool.
So we will raffle that off. If you're into tats, you may want to get involved with that.
Yeah, not even just tattoos, but they do piercings.
Yeah. So do you remember the address?
Oh, if I think I do. It's 133550 Belcher Road in Largo, Florida, 33773.
Correct.
Ah!
Ding 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 ding.
Yes, I have the sound effect for that, but I'm not going to go. I like sitting back here.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe my brain actually remembers that.
Yes, you.
How about that?
I put Jeremy to the test. I wanted to see if he remembered the address, and he did.
I don't know if I remembered it, but my brain did.
His brain remembered it.
That's
okay.
the important thing.
So again, we want to thank Richard and Alchemy Tattoos for being awesome and contributing to everything. That's awesome.
Yeah. You want to do any other shout outs to our colleagues and other businesses that are working with the toy drive on us or working with us on the toy drive?
Well, of course, I love all my.
We love everybody.
Yeah.
Well, we like to give special consideration to, we want to make sure everybody gets their due diligence.
Of course, and every week that's what we do. Mm-hmm. But thanks again to Snappers for all that they're doing this is the third year that they're going to be doing our comedy show.
Oh, yep.
And they always get great comedians in there to entertain everybody. Again, if you get easily offended, this is not for you. So.
Well, I was watching his name's John DeBella, right?
Yep, John DeBella.
I was watching his comedy act on YouTube, which you guys can search for that on YouTube. It's pretty tame. I don't really think that people would get now. As far as any other comedians that are going to be there, I don't know about that.
Right.
But.
Right. So I mean, Snappers always hooks us up. They always help us out with what we want to do, and we want to thank them tonight and give them some props. And I want to thank everybody.
Yeah. Well, we can only pick a few. Well, the ones that we forget, we'll get to you.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
We'll get to you.
Who else?
No doubt. Well, you got Sports Fan United. Last year, we worked on some projects with them, and we want to welcome them to attend the comedy show on the 30th. We gave them a shout on our website. Thank them for all that they do for us, and hope you guys come on down and we'll go out to eat. One of my favorite things to do. And thanks for the support. Thank you for helping the ThunderStrikers out.
Absolutely.
Over the last couple of years, Sports Fan United. Once again, we did Alchemy Tattoos, Sports Fan United, Snappers.
Let's give a shout out to Eddie's too.
Yeah.
We were considering what's the full name for Eddie's?
Eddie's Bar and Grill in Dunedin, Florida.
Yeah, that's a great place. They have great chicken wings.
We were going to do the show there for a little while.
Yeah,
but
they have an absolutely amazing trivia night on Wednesdays. So that's something else. So, if you guys are looking for something fun to do in the Dunedin area, Gooch. No.
Nope. Get down.
No. If you guys are looking for something fun to do in the Dunedin area, hop on down to Eddie's, get some chicken wings, play some trivia.
Yeah, it's a great place, and like I said, we would be there, but they got their own events going on. So, thanks again, everybody, for for all that you do, Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers.
Yeah, and if we miss anybody, or if we didn't mention anybody, any of our many colleagues, compatriots, local businesses, families, friends, sponsors, yada yada yada, we'll get to you. We'll get to you, baby. Hey,
it's twice a week.
Who loves you, baby?
The ThunderStrikers show is now twice a week. This week we're coming from the Casa here on Wednesday night, and then Saturday we will be broadcasting live. And you know what? I'm digging this stuff, broadcasting in all these different establishments.
Isn't it interesting? Keeping it fresh, huh?
Got to keep it fresh, and everybody that loves the show, they get to see all these fancy backgrounds.
Yeah.
When we're in the sports bars. When we were at our place, for example, we were broadcasting from the porch. They have a nice little get up there, and we went into the restaurant and we interviewed my buddy Drew, and we want to interact with everybody and the staff and everything. So why not?
Yeah, and it keeps things interesting for you guys. You never know where we'll be. You will know where we'll be because we're going to tell you about it.
Yeah, we will.
But, we're going to keep it as interesting as we can. We're trying to debut new content. Speaking of, why don't we go ahead and give out the phone number and see if we can get some calls. Whoever's watching, if you'd like to call us, you can. And we're going to improve on this. We're going to improve on it as it progresses. But
yep.
My good friend Joe D'Angelo, would you care to deliver the number to our viewers?
Yes, it's 727-678-2472.
Wait a minute. So that's 727-678-2472?
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are out there, we're going to sit here and talk some schmack, as we do. And if we get a call in, put it on speakerphone, Joe. And
absolutely. You will be heard around the
galaxy. So the galaxy from here.
The aliens will hear you.
Hopefully, eventually. So why don't we move on to our weekly or our general conversation and talk about a little bit of baseball.
Yeah, why not?
I
mean, it's limited here in Tampa, as everybody knows.
Well, before we get into the normal fare, we were talking about this in the car, and I'd like to talk about it again.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody out there is a Cubs fan. I don't know if anybody's a Cubs fan, but I was watching Sunday night's game at a karaoke bar right up the street from my house. And the Cubs were losing in the ninth inning, losing the game. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded. And I was talking to this drunk guy that I didn't know who was sitting right next to me. And I told him, I was like, it's going to be a walk-off grand slam. I was like, that guy's going to hit it right out of the park. And the dejected and very sullen Cubs fan, as they do, started shaking his head like this. He's like, no, he's going to strike out. The game's over. And then sure enough, 5 seconds later, bam, it was a grand salami. And one of the greatest things I'd ever seen in baseball. And then last night, the Rays got 1 hit.
The Rays got!
They got 1 hit.
Well, J.A. Happ is a huge pickup for the Yankees, and I expect big things from him. They're even saying he might be our number 1 pitcher now.
Really? I don't really believe that Happ's your number 1 pitcher. Like, the guy's, like, what, he's in his mid-30s now or something?
He's 35.
Okay, so how can you have your
ace? He has won his last couple of starts. He's won them convincingly. The sinker is sinking, and he's very effective. So, Severino, meanwhile, he's 15. He's won 15 games, but he's been kind of sluggish the last few games.
Man, you got such a harsh criteria. It's like guy wins 15 games.
It's a harsh criteria.
And you're still giving the guy guff. This is what Yankees fans do. This is never enough.
Where it's all about winning. It's all about winning. It's not the Rays. It's not. Well, it's acceptable that we can lose. It's acceptable that we only have 10,000 fans a game. It's acceptable that we are over 500 at the moment. Only one game over 500.
Is it only 1 game? Because I was looking. I got to fact check. Janice, fact check.
It's got to fact check that one, folks. It's 1 game over 500.
I'm not sure about that.
And they are 10.5 games out of the wild card. So,
well, again, that's sort of the thing, is that you think that 10.5 games out of the wild card, or 10.5 out of
10.5 out of the wild card. They're 25 games out of 30.
Well, okay, yeah, I can't really argue with that, but
okay, so he's gonna see what I already know.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, I gotta hold you to account, man, because there's gonna be one time where you make a non-factual statement, and I'm gonna pounce.
Non-factual.
I'm gonna pounce on it. Yep, you're gonna.
I am a broadcast journalist. I do not make those kind of problems and mistakes.
Yeah, well, the Yankees. That's what I say to the Yankees.
He's just a Yankee hater. He doesn't like winning tradition teams.
No,
the greatest franchise in the history of sports.
I'm not a Yankee hater. I actually respect the New York Yankees as a club and as an organization. I hate their fans.
Yeah.
I hate the Yankee fans.
Well, you know what? Here's a guy that, Boston ties. But lives in Tampa.
I grew up in Boston, so I'm used to disappointment and heartache. And so, the Rays, as they are, is, I'm used to that.
Uh-huh.
You see, again, I've talked to you about this with you many times. It is very easy to sit on the top of the mountain, the top of the championship mountain, and look down on all the people below you and go, oh, you guys suck, you guys suck, you guys suck. It's a much different thing to continue rooting for the Red Sox for many, many, many generations. And it's another thing to continue to root for the Tampa Bay Rays. History will be the judge. History will prove me right.
You have no history. You went to the World Series once and lost. Any other time other than that, you've had losing records. You're 200 games under 500. 200 games under 500 in the history. Anyway,
I get the feeling that I could come up with some statistics and things that would prove that the Rays are not only a perennial contending team, but also a very, very good producer of fine players that your team has coveted.
Like 25 games out of first place is a contender?
Well, no. I mean, think about it like this. How many years did the Rays have the #1 closer after
Lord.
Rivera? After Mariano Rivera retired, the Rays had the #1 closer, not just in the American League, but in the entire Major League Baseball things. Like we had, even Kyle Farnsworth. Do you remember Farnsworth?
Do I see my buddy saying, "Go Islanders"?
I think we got an Islanders fan over here.
Wow.
Oh.
What's up, Blake?
You want to talk about the Islanders?
Hey, I grew up an Islander fan. I admit it. And for years and years, I went to Islander games and everything. I was there when they won their 4 cups. So I know all about that. But when I came down here, it all changed. And there ain't a bigger Lightning fan in this world.
That is true. By the way, Paul Pavlovich. My boy Paul Pavlovich is here. What's up, Paul?
Paul!
Yeah, he's watching.
Holy cow, he's on!
And he's here. He's here with us. He's a cool guy. Amber's watching with us. We got Terry.
Right.
We got Terry watching us over here. Man, we love you guys so much. Thanks for supporting us. Can't do anymore.
That's great, man.
But yeah, the Islanders suck.
Let's give out the number so
give out
we
the
can
number
have
again.
some callers.
Please, if you'd like to call us and ask a question or insult me, then that's great.
727-678-2472 is the number to call. You got to put your battery saver on.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Not enough space to turn on the mode, delete some files, whatever. Whatever. Keep going. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. It's a complete goddamn shit show. All right. Wow. That's fine. You know what? We're just going to go like this. And I'm going to fix it all later in post. Amber asks if we know the Kiki Challenge. Yeah, I know the Kiki Challenge. Can I do that?
The Kiki Challenge. Okay, 727-678-2472 is the number to call. We are here in Palm Harbor, Florida, in Casa D'Angelo, and we're talking sports. We're talking whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
So if you want to bring up something, just let us know.
Please.
And we will go accordingly to whatever you guys want to talk about. If you guys want to talk about the Rays, if you're that bored and you want to talk about a boring team, a losing team, you can talk to Jeremy about the Rays.
That's right. You know why? Again, because it takes a certain type of person to be able to love and support a losing team. It takes a different type of person to
well, quite frankly, I wouldn't
sit on
know.
top of their gilded
25
throne.
25 winning seasons in a row. They have not had a losing season in 25 years. And you can hit me with that all you want, but that's the Rays season that you're dictating right there. The little fiddle, because the season's over. They're not making the playoffs. They're not being in a wild card, and they certainly ain't doing anything but playing hockey.
Well, actually, the Rays might be better hockey players than they are baseball players. And see, that's the difference.
True.
Again, this is the difference between you and I. Is I can sit here and give respect.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit of a Italian music. Hey,
you gotta respect these people. You give no Rays no respect.
No.
Zero.
I don't
respect.
You have to earn my respect. Your owner is a piece of poop.
You only say that because we haven't won. If the Rays had
He's
won,
a horrible owner.
If the Rays were winners,
does he spend money
forced.
on his team? Does he spend money on his team? No. The answer is no. He does not spend his money on the team.
No. Well, Stephanie Norcross is here. What's up, Stephanie Norcross?
What's happening?
So anyway, we move on from our. We've been talking about this crap for 10 years. It's interesting to me.
And every year it's the same thing. Jeremy always goes to play golf.
Book my cruises.
Book his cruises.
Yeah, book my 2 times early.
He's got to find things to do because the Rays never, ever give him anything to be excited about. Right now he's having
I think
sneeze attack.
I think the truth of your statement is causing me to have an allergic reaction.
But the truth hurts, folks, because nobody tells it like I do. Because I telleth how it is.
All right. So we can continue talking about the Rays.
But that would be a boring subject.
Yeah, well, I mean,
so
yeah, we talked about this.
Let's talk about the greatest team in Tampa Bay, the Tampa Bay Lightning.
We should. Let's do a player. Do you want to do a player spotlight?
Well, I could do that, but I didn't prepare for it. I did not prepare for that this week. We took a week off of that.
That's true. Well, let's talk about a previous player then.
Okay, well, if you want to talk about the best player, it's obviously Nikita Kucherov.
Well, he's the most best player in the modern age. Like, let's go way back. Let's talk about Nikolai Javy-Bulin. Anybody remember Javy-Bulin?
Boom!
Yeah, he was pretty good. Like, the Lightning always tend to really. I mean, no. Oh, I got a great pun.
Okay.
The Lightning always tend to get great goaltenders. Ben Bishop was great. Ben Bishop was a great goaltender. I miss him.
I miss Big Ben, but you know what? Andrei Vasilevsky, this is his team.
Yeah, and he's a kid too. He's only going to get better.
And he got screwed at. I don't care what anybody says, and I know a lot of Lightning fans would agree with me on this. Vasi is definitely Vezina material. And he got ripped off that Vezina trophy. In my estimation, I think he did.
Who you got? Who's talking?
What? Paul, I think.
Oh, he's asking about what happened to Carlson.
Oh.
What's going on in the Carlson deal?
Okay, well, I think that the talks are still engaged. They're still engaging in talks, but I don't think you're going to see any kind of Carlson activity until closer to the season.
Well, plus, the Lightning, I think they've got a pretty talented group of guys. Like, why do they need to bring in some
I think
hot
Paul,
shot?
I think Paul would agree with me. This team needs a top-notch defenseman, and I think Carlson, he wants to come to Tampa Bay. He doesn't want to go anywhere else. Get down. I know you want to be on the show, but
cats are going out of control.
Yeah, he's spinning out of control. I think Carlson will eventually be a Tampa Bay Lightning player.
You think?
I'm pretty sure, because what'll happen is he will become a free agent after the season, and he will sign with the team that he wants to, and that is the Tampa Bay Lightning. And you need to take over because my throat. I need some water.
Oh, okay. I'll take over here. Once again, we are the Tampa Bay ThunderStrikers. Joe is stepping off. I want to thank everybody that's joined us tonight. We're having a great time. I'm surrounded by beautiful animals. While you're over there, Joe, why don't you grab some of the treats so we can show people what they really came here to see. You didn't come to see me playing with my hair. You didn't come to hear us talking. Well, I mean, you probably did come to hear us talking schmack. Cooch. Here, let me get you in here, buddy. Here's Cooch again. Yeah, he's a good cat. Let's see. Paul says that we do have a top-notch defenseman. I think what Joe meant is we're looking for an elite defenseman.
Let's look at this whole situation.
Let's examine this from
Carlson wants to be a Tampa Bay Lightning member. Okay?
Why do you say that? What makes you say that?
Because he's already telling other teams that he wants to go to Tampa Bay.
Really? And you can quote that?
Yes. He's already stated.
This might be my point. He's
already stated that he wants to play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. If he gets traded to another team and he doesn't want to play for that team, he'll end up playing for them, but only 1 year. And then when he becomes a free agent, he will sign with the Tampa Bay Lightning in the long run. So whether Yzerman really wants to give up anything right now for somebody that he knows he's going to get when free agency comes next year, why would you give up our farm? Why would you give up our kids when you know damn well that Carlson wants to play for us, and he will eventually play for us? He will eventually be a Tampa Bay Lightning player.
This might be my moment where I can call your so-called facts into question, because that sounds more like conjecture to me, sir.
No. This is not speculation. This is true fact. Carlson has gone on record, and he has said that he will signed only with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So why would any other team go out there, get him for a rental, give up players?
Wait a minute. Here's this coming from the Yankees fan?
You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about renting your players as a Yankees fan?
Well, great teams. The Red Sox do it. The Yankees do it. The Dodgers do it. They go out.
Do it.
They go out. They get a great player, and sometimes they keep them, and sometimes they don't.
Well,
if they're gonna get the cup or they're gonna get a World Series championship out of the deal, you go do it. If you're a team owner, unlike the bozo that's running the Tampa Bay Rays, where he looks at the salary and goes, "Oh no, he's making too much. Oh no, he's making $500,000. I can't afford him on my team because there's 10,000 fans and nobody's paying the payroll."
Nice tangent there.
True fact.
Nice tangent.
True fact. True fact. But Yzerman is not like that. Yzerman is willing to do what he has to do to build this team, to build this cup team, and Carlson is probably going to stay where he's at. Although, if Tampa Bay,
he'll speak the words, he'll say, "Oh, I'm happy to sign with this club. Looking forward to a great season. Of course, we're all going to be doing our best to."
He's not a free agent right now. He's not a free agent right now. So if he gets traded to another club, he will tell the other club, "Well, I'll stay with you for the season, but then I'm a free agent and I'm going to Tampa." So
don't we have a gentleman's bet about this? I seem to remember. I'll have to go back and.
Well, you lost one already. Actually, you lost 2 bets.
I've lost a lot of bets too.
Okay.
Now, all right, so let me move so you can see the show the. That's right, baby. Why don't you go say hi to Dad and get some treats?
Temptations. This is a great cat snack. Yeah. Ashes definitely loves this. If you go onto my Facebook page, you will see a video for Temptations with cats.
Mm-hmm.
So
is that the one that you posted where they're singing in an 80s video?
Yeah.
I love that video. That was a great
If you have not seen that video, you need to see that video. My buddy Dominic let me know about that, and I was like, you know what? I need to post that because I think a lot of my buddies would like that video. It's the Temptation video on my Facebook wall, so go ahead and check it out. And I'm glad you liked it. Everybody I know likes it so far.
Yeah, it's a really cool video. I shared it.
Okay.
I shared it with a very, very old friend, and of course he loved it. What's not to love about it? They're a cat band.
Yeah.
My favorite member of that band was the keyboard player. Here, shake that bag so you can get these cats, because we're almost done, man.
We're almost done.
We got less than 10 minutes.
Well, there's no cat around the vicinity, so I just wanted to bring out that fact that I have the Temptations video on my Facebook page where the cats are singing while they're enjoying the Temptations snacks and treats.
Yeah. Now, just because, again, cats will increase our viewership. I'm sure you can agree with that.
Yes, they will.
Do you think Chris might allow me to pick her up?
I don't know.
She just came out, so let's see. You want to come be on the show, baby? Come on.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Come on.
Let's see what happens.
And she is.
There's Press. Hi, Press. And there goes Press.
That's okay. At least you got to see her.
Bye, Press.
At least you got to see her.
Okay.
I love coming to your house, man. It's always a great time here.
Next week, we'll see where we're at. We may be back here. We may not. We may be at our place. We may be here.
Yeah.
But we will let you know what location we're going to be at.
Yep.
And, of course, we'll be live.
Of course, as we do, it's not called ThunderStrikers Dead. We're ThunderStrikers Live.
That's right.
Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
This coming Saturday, what time are we going to start?
We are live at Family Nutrition Center, and we will be there from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock on Saturday.
Hudson, man, that's going to be a long drive.
Hudson, Florida.
That will be a long drive. But
what do you mean it's going to be a long drive?
Well,
I thought you said it wasn't that far.
It's not that far, but it's not that close either.
Oh, geez.
Sort of in the middle.
Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully
Especially if it starts raining.
So, yeah. I think that's one of your friends.
Yeah, well, Paul was talking a little bit more about Carlson. Michelle's talking about the Talking Kitty. Yeah, she's talking about Sylvester and Gibby's son, and what was the other one? Random Kitty.
Random Kitty.
Yeah, you know those ones, right? Where it's the guy that does that also is a studio engineer. By the way, speaking of studio engineers, ooh, you like that segue? That's a good segue.
Good segue.
Stingray Live Studios. We are a local professional recording studio. We record all genres. Very, very reasonable rates, $35 an hour. I am your studio engineer and hopefully your producer, Jeremy Davis. Woo! So
They're gonna promote himself.
Yeah, no, exactly. Shameless self-promotion. So yeah, contact either Joe or myself, and yeah, we'll talk about making your dreams come true. Absolutely.
It all starts with a dream.
Yeah, the guy that does those Talking Kitty Cat videos is also a music producer and sound engineer, and that's why he's able to do like such great voiceovers and sound edits and all those good things. Because hey, that's what he does for a living.
Yeah. Okay. Well, next week we'll have our phone in again next week.
Yeah, we'll try again. Maybe a little bit more better prepared.
Maybe camera's not falling
over, rain and lightning not coming down, cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria and all that nonsense. But yeah, we've got like what, 4 minutes left here.
Yep.
So final words and thoughts. Any
thoughts?
Any wisdom
is
from
this the Jerry Springer show?
Well, I mean,
Jerry's final thought.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to hear my final thought, if you want to hear I'll give you a final thought. I'm just kidding.
ratings.
Yeah.
Even more important. I mean, yeah, we want ratings and everything, but even more important, buy your tickets for that Snappers comedy show so you can support the kids in the toy drive. If you do not live in Palm Harbor and you live far away and you can't make it, you can always take that $15 and go on to TampaBayThunderStrikers.com and make that donation.
Yep.
And we will apply it to a kid's bike, which we want to buy a couple of kids' bikes.
Ooh, yeah.
So that's our goal.
Hey, you know what the greatest nation in the world is? Donation. Bam! Blammo!
I bet you he thought about that all day.
No, I didn't. It
just hit you?
Well, I mean, it's not like it's an original joke, but or what's well, I've got a few more. It's like it doesn't take a Rockefeller to help a feller.
So we want
of course we want the ratings and we want the glory and the accolades, but at the end of the day, Joe and I, we've been friends for over 10 years. We're here to at least give back a little bit to the community, especially to the kids.
Yeah.
Especially to the ones, that don't have the luxuries that we get to enjoy, the ones that aren't as blessed as we are. So, did you want to give a shout out to somebody, or did you already do that?
Yeah, I already did that.
You already did that?
I already gave a couple of shouts out, and it's been a really good week this week, and we've sold a nice amount of tickets, but we have a lot of work to do, folks. This place holds 150 seats, and we have sold.
We want to fill them all.
Yeah, we've sold about pretty close to 25, something like that. So, folks, we got a long way to go. So, buy your tickets. If you can't go, then donate the $15, and it'll go towards the kids' bikes.
Yeah.
And
well, maybe not. If you don't even want to donate $15, donate $1. Give us $1. No, I'm just kidding. But then again, that's the point. Is even if you can't make it to the show, if you don't want to, if you've got $1 to spare, help the kids out. This is why we do it.
Exactly.
Totally why we do it.
Exactly.
Well, my friend, as usual, it has been a solid show.
Well.
Thanks mostly in part to my genius. Well, I mean, other than the falling cameras and the rain and whatnot, but it can't be perfect all the time.
Yes.
I take full blame and full responsibility. Since I am the producer, you could blame it all on me.
Oh, believe me, I will not forget it. As a matter of fact, next show I will bring it up. We had falling phones.
Falling phones, falling cameras, rain
Falling
and craziness.
cameras, rain.
Well, the one thing that I can at least do is shake your hand again,
Yes, sir.
and say thank you to all
I
of our,
forgive
all of
you
our
that you're a
watchers.
Tampa Bay Rays fan.
We love the ThunderStrikers. Hope everybody's gonna continue to have a great week. Tune in on Saturday. Family Nutrition Center.
Saturday. We're gonna be live in Hudson, Florida.
All right, later on, guys.
Take care, guys.